do, girls? Love to do that pose. And then your new trainers. What are those? Idiot gal, pick your nose and eat it, gal. I am the realest gal. I am the realest gal.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today's videos we are going to be reading dilemmas. So let's get on to the video. But wait, before we get on, make sure you guys like and subscribe down below and comment any other videos you guys would like me to do. So the first dilemma: your family is vacationing alone on a private stretch of beach with no lifeguard. Your daughter and your niece, both 7, are best friends and eager to get into the water. You'll caution them to wait until the water calms some, but they sneak in anyway. You soon hear screams of distress and find them both caught in a strong current. You are the only swimmer strong enough to save them, but you can only save one at a time. Your niece is a very poor swimmer and likely won't make it much longer. Your daughter is a strong swimmer, but only has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back for her. Who do you say first? That was a whole story time, I swear. Oh my gosh.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm shocked. So they're both 7, and your niece is not a strong swimmer, is a very poor swimmer, and likely won't make it much longer. But your daughter is a strong swimmer, but only has a 50. First of all, why are you there with no lifeguard? Okay, first of all, why are you there with no lifeguard? That's my first question. I would save the niece, because like your daughter has a 50% chance, so half and half, but like your niece has like a 0% chance basically because she's not a good swimmer. So I would save the niece first and then hurry up and go for your daughter. So it says save your daughter first. You know that your niece will probably die, but you can't bear to lose your child. Or save your niece first and hope that your daughter can hold on long enough for you to come back for her. I would save my niece first. But it's your daughter, like, it's a child. I don't know. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm deep in it now. I'm literally just deep in it now. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Let's move on. I would save the niece first. You're involved in a 2-car crash on your way to work one morning in which you accidentally hit and kill a pedestrian. The fuck? As you get out of the car, you are intercepted by a tearful woman who seems to think that she hit and killed the pedestrian. You're not sure why she thinks she hit the person, but she's convinced. There's only you, the woman, and the person you hit on the road. There are no witnesses. You know that whoever is deemed responsible will probably be sent to jail. What do you do? 1. Confess your responsibility. You wouldn't be able to live with the guilt of an innocent person being in jail for a crime you committed. Or 2. Let the woman take the blame. The thought of being locked away from your life and family is too much to bear. Well, I did it, so I'm going to have to face the consequences, innit? Because obviously it's by accident, but then she is convinced she did it, so no, she is convinced she did it, so but I don't know what to say. Well, if I tell her that no, I did it, and she keeps on saying, oh, she did it, then Moving on. We have a sticky one still. An eyewitness to a crime. A man has robbed a bank, but instead of keeping the money for himself, he donates it to a poor orphanage that can now afford to feed, clothe and care for his children. You know who committed the crime. If you go to the authorities with the information, there's a good chance the money will be returned to the bank, leaving a lot of kids in need. What do? 1. Turn the robber in to the authorities. Right is right. Or 2. Say nothing, since the money went to what you deemed a good cause. I would say nothing because a good cause. Clearly the bank had the money, but they never, decided to give it to the orphanage or some, you know what I'm saying? So I would say nothing. Oh, it's lighting. I would say nothing. I didn't see, I didn't hear, I didn't speak. I didn't see, I didn't hear, I didn't smell. Nothing.
Never felt that, never heard of that, never tasted that, never smelled that.
So your pets stay small forever, or you can breathe underwater. I don't even have no pets, so breathe underwater. You personally applaud every sunset, or you have to wear a 7th century wig every day. Who the fuck do I look like to you about 7th century wig every day? I would applaud every sunset. The fuck. So this one's funny. Whenever you see a bald man, you have to pet his head, or whenever someone tells you a bad news, you can't stop laughing. I'll probably pat the bald man's head. And because that's just sad, like laughing at bad news. No. That's just cancelled. That's just done out here. Okay. You have to eat a Vaseline sandwich every day. Sandwich made out of Vaseline, that's disgusting. Or you can only eat while running. Can't believe I'm saying this, guys. Eat while running. Are you gonna choke on your food or something? The fuck? I'll probably eat a Vaseline sandwich every day. Ooh, this lighting. Wait, let me just stand here real quick. Baby girl. Every time you use a device, you have to read the entire user manual. Who the fuck do I look like to you? Who even reads the manual? The fuck? Or what? Okay, clearly I didn't put or what. I need to pass the test and I have no time to study, so should I cheat? Girl. Boy. No. Cheating is the wrong answer. You shouldn't cheat. We should do stuff accordingly. We shouldn't be cheating. Okay, to be honest. Okay. No one can tell me in the comments below that they haven't cheated once. Like, I'm not even trying to like we all know, we've all known that everyone's cheated on a test before. Whether for a good reason. Stupid. I know you've cheated on a test before. Yeah, don't try to deny it. Yeah, you. No, you. I know you've cheated on a test before. Why do you have no time to study? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I need to pass this test and have no time to study, so should I cheat? But how do you have no time to study? Clearly the teacher will tell you, oh, you got a test so-and-so date. Did you make time for yourself to study?
Just explain the reason. What was the reason?
I would say it's risky, because if you get caught, that is a you problem. I would say don't and study. but you have no time to study. I just don't even know. I probably would be like, don't, just wing it. What if you actually do get like a good score? What if you don't? Well, next time you should make time to study. The fuck?
Stupid.
You are at your best friend's wedding just an hour before the ceremony is to start. Earlier that day, you came across defining proof that your best friend, spouse-to-be, is having an affair with the best man/maid of honor. And you catch them sneaking out of a room together. If you tell your friend about the affair, they will be ruined, but you don't want them to marry a cheater. What do? A. Tell your best friend, sure their day will be ruined, but better a day ruined than an entire life. B. Say nothing. Your job is to be supportive and participate in your friend's happiness. Personally, I wouldn't have it. I would obviously tell my best friend. I would rather the day ruin, the marriage ruin, than my best friend marry a fucking cheater. I would rather ruin the day than like not tell my best friend and then know that she's married to a cheater. I would tell my best friend. Because I would want her to do the same to me. If that happened to me, I would want her to do the same to me. So obviously, I'll tell her. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the day's ruined. I don't care if you spent so much money. That's a you problem. But I don't care. My best friend is not going to marry a fucking cheater. That's just... Nope. That's just cancelled. That's just fucking disgraceful. So guys, thanks for this video. Make sure to like and comment down below any other videos you guys would like me to do. And yeah. And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? My last videos, it said comments were off. I don't know why. I'm new to this whole thing and I don't know why the comments are off, but I'll try not to make it off. I don't know. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe down below. And peace, and watch out for my next video. I think I'll be posting weekly, but we'll see. Peace.